from News 10 NBC, coverage you can count on. This is News 10 NBC at 11.
Congress needs to do more. They need to stop the interest rates on student loans from doubling this July. That's what's scheduled to happen if Congress doesn't act.
President Obama is calling on Congress to take action on the rising cost of a college education, and he wants colleges to step into. Good evening, I'm Leah Lando. Rich is off tonight. President Obama is warning the nation's colleges and universities that they could lose their federal aid if they continue to jack up tuition. According to the College Board, average tuition and fees at public colleges rose more than 8% this year. Add room and board, and the price tag is more than $17,000 a year. Lynette Adams looked into this issue at a university here. She joins us from the newsroom now. Lynette?
Well, Leah, tuition has been going up at private colleges and universities as well. Last year, RIT raised tuition 4.3%, and President Bill Dessler isn't happy about it. RIT had already started looking for places to cut to hold the line on tuition costs that hover around $42,000 a year. Just as RIT is the leader on the scoreboard, it wants to lead in another area that impacts students even more than a hockey game.
This is actually a real problem. There are many reasons for it, but although there are reasons, I don't think we should let them be excuses. I think we have to find a way to get our costs contained here and get our annual tuition increases closer to the rate of inflation.
At the same time that President Obama is asking colleges to rein in tuition increases, RIT President Bill Dessler is having that conversation with his staff.
Well, there's a lot of opportunities, I think, that won't affect the quality of our programs or the quality of the experience our students have, but that will allow us to get some control over our cost base and allow us to get tuition under control.
Dessler says RIT is looking for ways to save, like replacing 20,000 fluorescent light bulbs with LED lights, cutting energy costs. This is welcome news for students like fourth-year engineering student Megan HENRIKSEN. Her father has been putting 3 through college.
I would love it if they could stabilize it, and if it didn't increase each year. It helped me out. It helped my father out a lot.
Third-year computer major Ross Lancaster says it's taking a lot of help and 2 jobs to afford RIT.
If it wasn't for financial aid, I definitely would be going somewhere else. That's not to say that RIT hasn't helped me a lot here. They've given me a lot of scholarships, around $11,000 worth of scholarships. So they're definitely helping on that front, but it's still like $30,000 left over.
Mike Grabowski lives in Ontario, Canada. His son received offers from a few colleges. RIT was closest to home and offered him a lot of money to play hockey. He and his wife, however, have accepted the cost of college.
I know going through when I did, I didn't have a university degree, but there was plenty of jobs, and it just, you didn't require a degree to get a well-paid job, and now you do.
Dessler says what's interesting, while colleges and universities are raising tuition each year, very few of them are actually taking more money in. Leah?
So, Lynette, what's driving up the cost of tuition?
Well, Dessler told us the rising cost of health care for staff and faculty is #1, not to mention campus amenities and recreational facilities to attract the best and the brightest.
And it's clearly costing students big.
That's right. For the first time ever, student loan debt has outpaced credit card debt.
All right, Lynette Adams in the newsroom. Thank you for that report tonight.